Amazing. Hey, BD1. Hi, BD1. Got a scan? You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zeffo. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zeffo once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zeffo homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet. You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Sierra was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine? How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad. Think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Need a stem.
I'm getting my ass beat. It's been a minute since I played this. Man, dude, imagine how close or how the series would be if Paul George was healthy. Alright, I got him this time. On the red ones, I was jumping way too early. Or dodging. Oh. The structure of these bones suggests a large reptilian creature. An analysis of elements within the bones date them as old as 1,000 years. I don't think I put it on the hardest difficulty this time. I beat it on the hardest difficulty back on Xbox. But this time, since I'm just playing back through it and the new one comes out in a couple days, I don't have time.
Just won't open. Scanning again?
My friend, it appears the Zeffo had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Oh, good. Good. Phoenix up 1. Oh, that's explode. Oh, he needs to finish that, but that's explosive running from Westbrook. Oh, big 3. 50 to 48 Clippers. Faded mural located on Bogano, not far from the Zeffo vault. It likely represents a planet, but the artwork is too damaged to make out any specifics. Let me in.
Should be a lot quicker than the way.
One cool thing that this game did was, so it was trying to be Souls light. And so it does have the mechanic of, you know, you get XP, and if you die, you lose it, and you have to go pick it back up. But What this does to kind of make it not as ruthless and a bit more forgiving, which is good because it's trying to reach a whole different audience, and a broader audience. In this game, if you store up enough XP to get a skill point, and then let's say you die, and then you also don't manage to get your XP back, you still have that skill point. You just don't have the stuff on your bar. I don't know if I can go in there yet. I need another force power. This eventually leads to the another, like, a boss of the little frog thing I just fought.
Oh, hi there.
And I don't have the force pool yet either. Whoa.
Hey, BD1. Just checking on you.
Yeah, I wanted to scan one of those. Nice. Look at it.
Making a new friend?
Boglings. Says you are small creatures endemic to Bogano. Natural escape artists. They evolved to run on their toes. This technique allows them to quickly change direction or jump while navigating Bogano's mix of rocky and marsh-like terrain. Their furry bodies compensate for the heat lost through their bare feet. I don't know if I can make that yet. Can I fight him yet?
Holding up okay?
How much XP do I have?
Good to hear.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm almost got a level. I don't need to meditate yet.
Good job.
Connect their nests and serve as a natural defense against predators. Able to dig 5 meters per day, Boglings collaborate in heckles or large packs, spending approximately 1/3 of their lifespan digging the intricate tunnel network. I don't know why that was so funny. Oh, we got a wild pack of heckles over here. I'm getting overrun in the heckle pit.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Go! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Breeze. He did.
One of the few things I didn't do on my 2019 playthrough is complete the terrarium that you see in the background.
Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
That's always such a cool
Yeah.
element, especially since this is canon.
Long time ago. I was his apprentice.
And we see so much about the
Cordova was
holocrons in
alone.
Clone Wars,
That
for
little droid
example.
and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
And it's the same voice actor. I think it's like James
With that
Arnold
list of
Taylor or
Force
something.
sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zeffo homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zeffo, it's your choice.
Rebuilding the Jedi Order. After revealing she no longer uses the Force. Let me catch the stream up. First, your Cal Kestis, a former Jedi Padawan, has been hiding out on Bracca since Order 66. Cal joined a scrapping crew and lived in hiding for years, but blew his cover when he used the Force to save his friend Prof from a deadly fall. This prompted the ruthless second and ninth sisters. We see other numbered ones of them in the Obi-Wan show. Oh, what a pass. What an extra pass. Ooh, that's good ball movement from the Clippers. You got to bury that. To attack him. Cal was narrowly saved by two mysterious individuals, Seer Junda and Grease Dritus. Now they find themselves on the remote planet Bogano, ready to discover the secrets of an ancient vault. Ooh, Devin Booker, fade away in the paint. Good shot. Okay, after revealing she no longer uses the Force, Seer sent Cal for an ancient vault. Along the way, Cal found a friendly droid named BD-1 who joined his quest. On their journey, Cal reached out to the Force, remembering his ability to wall run. Inside the vault, BD projected a message from Master Eno Cordova detailing how he hid a holocron containing a list of known Force-sensitive children within. To access it, Cal must find the tombs of 3 Zeffo sages. With BD's aid, Cal embarks on a journey to rebuild the Jedi Order. But yeah, this terrarium, you add things to it, and that was one of the achievements / trophies I didn't get.
You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy, but you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any. Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the Purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Later, Cal. Please.
plot a course.
You remember me? I came to Bogano looking for my former master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you too. You two must have spent a lot of time together alone on that planet. You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
The law left for Cal. Nothing else?
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down. Heck of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zeffo, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zeffo, believing their teachings to be important. I too was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
Good work. Oh, we did it. We did it. I hope you're not hurt. What are you looking at?
Who are you talking to?
Just my ship, the Manus. Good name, right? Intimidating. Oh, what do you know? You probably never even flown a ship. Maybe I'll teach you one day, when you're done with your Jedi stuff. I'll even give you a discount.
Nice landing, Grease.
Me? Oh, yeah. Not a problem. It's easy for a skilled pilot like myself, especially when flying a ship like this. This baby was a steal. Well, I mean, I didn't steal it. I bought it. Well, I sort of, almost.
That's good.
Got a small loan. Big loan, actually. No, it's fine. Look, we're all fine. Don't worry about it. Don't you have Jedi stuff to do? Get to it, kid.
He's not wrong.
Been just you and Seer for a while?
Oh, yeah, she's great company. What about you? How long were you alone on Braca?
Oh, I wasn't alone. I had,
Dude, that finished by Norman Powell, though.
people.
Friends?
It's hard to have friends when you have secrets.
Don't worry about it. Friends are overrated. What did that say?
He said we're all his friends.
Oh, well, that's kind of nice.
Oh, all right then. Did you find something, BD1?
Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I don't want to spoil it for like the stream, in case anyone goes and watches the VOD and hasn't seen this before, but I do remember something that happens here later. It's pretty freaking epic.
Doing okay, BD1? I think it's sealed.
They're breaking down some of the Suns' rebounding problems. The fact that Miles, there's KD and Biombo,
What's that?
and neither probably box him out. Miles gets
check it
the offensive rebound. See, right now on Charles and Shaq and Kenny and Ernie are awesome. They've deserved their Emmys and whatnot. But Charles is starting to wear on me because when he's actually trying to be analytical and insightful, it's bad. It's real bad. But like most sports halftime shows and stuff, I wish they would break down techniques more. I think I need to interact with this. It's going to tell me to go right on that path. But they were explaining like Miles Plumlee getting that offensive rebound, and Kenny Smith was like, he's basically highlighting that when Ayton isn't in the game, you know, Suns get out rebounded and whatnot, and he was like, he's not Ayton. And Charles goes, why can't he get that rebound? And then Kenny just goes, he ain't, because he ain't Ayton. And it's like, or you have one of your two Hall of Fame big men on the desk. Granted, Shaq just had like hip surgery or something, so we'll throw him a bone. But Charles can go up there and break it down from a technique standpoint. Like, why doesn't he get the rebound? Does he get his leverage wrong? Like, does he sink too deep under the basket and not read the trajectory of the bounce? You know, those kind of things. Instead of just like, oh, he's not this other person, so he can't do it. No.
Found Zeffo.
If they were following the mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Bow staff, baton. Ooh, that said something on the Clone Wars.
It's locked down.
Dude, I came back-to-back nights. Really good teams blew leads. The Bucks and the two favorites from the East, at least. 15-ish from the Bucks last night, and then 13 from the...
Hi, BD1. Will help.
Oh yeah, he has the like thing that Rey has,
Fabric to keep her child warm.
and the character in Hogwarts Legacy. It's actually becoming kind of a trope, but where you like see the visions and like the memories left from the past, whatever. Used by a mother to protect her child. They were on the run, trying to escape from something. They give it a name. I can't remember what in like the Star Wars universe. I don't remember.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait,
You know, I
can you say
recently
more?
finally beat the Guardians of the
BD1.
Galaxy game. God, that was a great one. What did I just get? A health upgrade? Oh, yeah, an extra health. Oh! We're not gonna talk about that. I'm not just gonna discuss it. You just know this character is going to come to live action. I remember saying it back in 2019. It's like, I remember literally thinking to myself, there's no, like, when you make the decision to mocap the actual actor, not just have Cameron Monaghan do the motion capture, but you actually give it a different character model. I mean, make the character model look exactly like him. Once you like chose to do that, you kind of were already like putting in the back of your mind probably that we do this now, you do it this way, that way it's a nice, super seamless transition later if he's brought to live action. Oh wait, can't you like, yeah, yeah, oh, that's so satisfying.
What'd you find?
Dude, Ernie called. So earlier, Trey Young had a layup that got stuck in the side of the rim, between the rim and the backboard, and Ernie just called it a wedgie. Warning. Trey from range. I remember as soon as he crossed half court, I think in my head, dude, you know he's gonna pull up because he's made, you know, trademarked the logo shot, him and Dame and whatnot. But then you're like, dude, is that a good shot? You only need 2 to win it. But he buries it.
Oh, all right then. Did you find something, BD1?
Ooh, Michael Porter with a big shot. Does Denver close them out? I didn't see this earlier. Oh, good floater. I fucks with that Timberwolves jersey, dude. This charcoal gray with the green accent. Oh, game's still on.
I'm pretty hurt. Way too close.
Yeah, this looks so much more polished in regards to the PS5 version.
I see you.
Is there no way to crouch? Oh my god, they just absolutely had their way with me. Oh. Denver up 5 at home, trying to close it out. Minnesota clawing. Towns, big 3 attempt. Oh, Gobert and Jokic with the huge duel there for the rebound. No way I gotta start this whole area over. What? shit. Damn, I just mowed him down, huh? Dude, what the fuck?
Don't let up. He won't stand still. Head down, taking the shot.
I forgot, there's kind of like a delay.
You and me.
Do I have to get that again? Oh, Anthony Towns with a chance to cut it to a 3-point game. My contact's getting blurry. Oh yeah, that's the guy who killed me. Who I have to focus on.
Hey, an intruder. Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
Stim, here.
He's patching up. He's hit.
Dude, I can't get a parry on them. There we go.
Am I the only one who's gonna fight? Alone now.
There we go.
Right on target.
Oh, I can't wait for the dismemberment in the new game. Damn, they're counting that. Continuation. That on Jamal Murray. I don't know. That shouldn't be counted. That's a long ass continuation.
No!
That is rough. I mean, you can argue the foul happened before he even started taking those steps. He took 2.5 steps, then shot it. This little village, I thought of when I was watching the Obi-Wan series, and he's going through that village where people are like hiding refugees, because these little bits of lore talk about evacuation notices. Empire coming in and being jerks.
I'll get you.
I'm getting in my groove. Huge shot there from Michael Porter Jr. After a couple unanswered from the twins. The T-Wolves.
Found you, intruder.
Yeah, and yes, I remember the little bits of lore on the door from 4 years ago. Not all the time, but in this case I did. Damn, I literally exhibited the force there, just instinctively dodged that. Got lucky, of course.
No.
I think if you just do this, but you don't rest, enemies don't reset. But if you rest, they reset. Jump while dashing to flip over the target instead. Holding triangle dashes forward. Doop. Jump while dashing to flip over. That's fire. Needed. Wanted it. Shortcut.
Oh, okay. Something we can use?
4-point gain 3 minutes ago. I think I want to go fight some of these dudes a bit. Dude, Jokic is such a unicorn. He got stopped there, but the fact that 9 seconds on the shot clock and you have him holding the ball at the top of the key, trying to, like, you know. Oh, huge. Kind of missed what happened. I think Aaron Gordon had a putback, maybe. So sick, dude. They already have really fire animations in this game. I cannot. No! Wait until the dismemberment. Now imagine they let the mouse. Imagine the mouse let Respawn go as far with the gore, or maybe not like. It doesn't need to be Sam Raimi gory, right? But like the physics gore, the gore physics of Dead Island 2. Yeah, see, all the enemies are back. Probably because I died.
There he goes. He can't get far. Hold position. Got him.
Whoa, whoa. That's right, you just have to hit him. You don't have to kill him. That's another thing they did to make it not as ruthless.
He's recovering. Push forward. I could take him myself.
Are one of you going to try to attack me? What's happening here?
Target turned.
Wait, they just threw my block?
We should report this, right?
Alright, I gotta see what difficulty am I. If I instinctively went to the hardest one, I am not spending that much time on this playthrough like I did the first one. Anthony Edwards. I think I'm on the second to highest though. Still real hard. Oh yeah, no, I'm on the hardest. Dude, I even told myself over and over, all right, when you start this, just do the if there's 4, there's like easy, normal, hard, very hard, just do the hard at most. Maybe even normal since you're replaying through this and you're just trying to get it beat before the new one. But freaking my OCD, I don't know if it's OCD, but like my that's so me. I guess I muscle memoried, went to the highest one. I think. Okay, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like that's most games. They have 4 easy, normal, hard, very hard, and then maybe they'll add a 5th like nightmare mode. You know, the extra hard after some condition. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Jedi Master. Still the second hardest. Wait, hold on. Did I just fuck myself? Is there a trophy for beating it on Grandmaster? That might be when I did it. Oh, we're tired, dude. Anthony Edwards is a fucking baller, and he's a dog. A damn good dog. Okay, it will be the one probably with the least done. Earn all trophies. Powered slow. So here I didn't do this one on Xbox. I don't have this achievement. I didn't do this one. I didn't do this one. This one you have to slow a blaster bolt and then pull an enemy. Why is this pinned? Like, this game cleverly hid the trophies. Like, it shows you a bunch off the rip. But some of the ones that hid are, like, telling you that you're going to go to the Venator. Like, that's a huge, cool surprise. That there are different lightsaber types. I guess there isn't one for Grandmaster. Okay, that makes me feel better.
Enemy under us. We'll win easy.
I will play the new one on the hardest difficulty. That's a hundred. Oh, this is where you learn about the evictions, I think.
It's all lies.
Yep.
Yep.
Civilians must immediately report for relocation. Looters will be shot. In accordance with Imperial Code, no selling or trading without proper authorization and explicit consent. This property and its belongings are now under the protection of the Galactic Empire. General Markin, 201st Squadron.
Empire just wanted this land.
Where are you taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes. Frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps. Or worse.
The pack left by villagers forced from their homes by the Empire and shipped off to labor camps or worse. Hey, that's what he just said. We're tied again. Cat with 26, I see you. Good pass. Does he finish that? Oh, he just wants it more. $52 seconds. That means that Minnesota with the ball should be able to have a 2-1. If they take their time. 40 seconds left. They have 10. Anthony Edwards, tough shot. Really tough shot. That might have been enough. I think Jokic might have got away with there. Like, it looked like Gobert was going up for the rebound. And Jokic with a nice little, clever little cheeky to let his momentum, Gobert's momentum, take him away from the rebound. And it was easy. But granted, Gobert's got to be A, stronger. And B, like, just have better, I don't know, like his positioning and his technique were both wrong. And then an absurd finish by Jokic while getting fouled. What do I do now? That's fouled out. Now, I mean, the commentator just goes, Karl Anthony Towns in back-to-back games has fouled. I think there's another secret I just can't get yet in here. But this one was like with 30 seconds to go. It's not really the same as what happened last game. Big free throws from Jokic down the stretch.
Got a hostile.
That's another thing. Like, he's obviously got a long way to go before he's Shaq level, but you wouldn't put your money on Shaq maybe hitting any of those free throws, let alone 4 or 5 straight down the stretch.
You missed him. Quick, help.
You need to get up there somehow. So sick. I just blocked a blaster bolt and parried him at the same time. That was so fire. I think I remember what I gotta do now.
Identify yourself. I'm the only one's gonna fight. You can't rest forever. I'll get you. It's so quiet since we relocated the villagers. Yeah, all there is to worry about is the local fauna.
5-point game.
Oh, all right then.
You might need to go a little quicker. 3-pointer. Oh, huge shot. Huge shot. 2 points again. Although, are they not going to foul Jokic? What are they doing here? What was Minnesota doing there? They cut it to 2. Denver inbounds it. Jokic is holding it like 4 feet from his own end line, and he's almost shocked. He's not getting fouled. I mean, it's one of those where, you know, for forever in basketball, you would want to force the inbounding team there to have to play to their center because you're more likely to either foul him and he misses free throws or he turns the ball over. But with Jokic, you don't really want to do either. Like, if you see such a good passer. But anyway, the Timberwolves want to waste like 4 or 5 seconds, I felt like there. With an indecision on should they intentionally foul or not. Now, if he makes them, it ultimately doesn't matter, but... I think I had a BD scan there. I gotta go back to. Scompling must be repaired to operate this device. He's made the first one.
I'm looking.
Can block limited lightsaber attacks, but defense is easily diminished, easily defeated in single combat, but dangerous in numbers. Are specially trained stormtroopers in service to the Galactic Empire for a range of missions. It's a 2-point game. 3.4 seconds to go. Minnesota denied the inbound, and Denver had to call a timeout. Armed with electro riot batons, when blasters are identified as insufficient, they are especially skilled in melee combat, crowd control, and defense against a lightsaber. Okay. After a quick evade allows perform a kick attack. Another after an overhead one. Attacking out of a sprint allows special lightsaber attack. Dude, this Timberwolves team, and honestly, they traded for Gobert, be like, which seemed like excessive, going for the Twin Towers approach. And it was one of those things. I just felt like he's been the worst of the big three, for sure, even before tonight. But
I'll check it out.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zeffo than I once believed possible.
Lock tight.
this game has great level design. Respawn's honestly, they're, like, after seeing some of their other maps, say Kings Canyon, got a lot of criticism because how small it was and like the mobility, but it was fantastic early because people weren't as good as movement. We didn't have as many movement characters, but in general, I think Respawn's really good at level design. And the power is on. Or no, we just open the shutters. Let there be light.
What's that?
How do you sneak? Oh, whoa. Yeah, there's no recovering from that. Oh my god, he's bullying me!
I got you now. We've almost got him.
Can I get some help?
Damn,
That was close.
I'm in shambles.
Toss it here.
It's a three. Jokic missed one of them, I think. It's a 3-point game. Timberwolves have a chance. Which, I mean, this is as good at, like, this is why you play these out. If you go back to that sequence where I was like, what are the Timberwolves doing? They just wasted 3-4 seconds with indecision on why. Like, just because somebody makes 2 free throws and it seems all but over, nah, you play it out. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I didn't know I could do that. You play it out for the most part. Because it looked like it was just going to be them just juggling tits and smoking cigs, you know, aka that Denver was going to hit what needed to be hit, and them just fouling them was delaying the inevitable. But this is as good of a sequence as they could have asked for. How do you kick again? But when you're down 2 in that scenario, you know, just hoping you can get a chance to tie it and send it to overtime with essentially the last shot within 3. When provoked, low vision makes it difficult to change course, often crashing into rocks when charging. Hooves adapted to keep them steady in mountain passes, making them resistance. Phylax are masterful climbers, able to move with ease on mountain pass, solitary by nature, blah, blah, blah. The clash is sound, thunders. As they age, their horns steadily grow, adding a new ring for each year of their lives. That's badass. Alright, here we go. 3-point game, 2.2 seconds. Minnesota inbounding from the side, near the score stable. Looking for Edwards, needs a 3. Does he do it? Oh, decent effort. Great defense right on top of him. What a series. I mean, it ended up being 4-1, but Timberwolves played really well, and that's going to be talked about. Anthony Edwards ran straight to the locker room. I mean, I think that was him. Who? No, maybe not. Somebody. It looked like somebody from the Timberwolves ran straight to the locker room. Obviously, didn't stay and shake hands or anything like that.
Holding up okay? Good to hear.
I just think Gobert could have been better.
I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm dead.
We'll win easy.
No way. Got rockets? Oh, these are huge parries from your boy. Ooh! Clean, baby. Needed it, too. Oh, I remember this sequence really well. Lots of secrets up in the mountains.
Thanks for the help.
What a series. What a game. Oh, we didn't pay attention. We were watching the interview with Jamal Murray. Oh, clean timing. We love it. We needed it. Can we go all the way? Can we do it? That always feels so sweet. I hope I didn't miss any secrets. Oh, that's too clean. Yeah, see, in moments like this is definitely where you feel the PS5 version. The lighting, the shadows.
Everything okay, BD1?
Look at that temple.
Glad to hear it.
Jedi, he's weak. Fine. Yeah, get it! Keep moving. I can't get him!
Oh, dude, I started to cancel and dry hump my circle button. Damn, where does it take me back to? That campfire way back there? Do I have to do the windmills and everything? That would be sad news bears. You gotta be shitting me, right? I hope I open the shortcut now. Dude, I
Store's
think
not budging.
that's where I died. Like, once you beat that, you get the shortcut. It's hot in my room, dude.